On this morning, we decided to hire a couple of bicycles and just ride them around the sort of area where the Rain Condo was, where we were staying in Hua Hin. I thought I'd show you this area, which was quite peaceful to ride around. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some sort of little temple complex. But it looks creative. There's a dog resting there. Don't like going near the street dogs too much. There's another one sitting over there. And but yeah, it must be a little bit of a lookout point because you can walk up to the stairs there. Yeah, it does look like a Chinese temple. So Anne suggested that whilst I'm trying to ride these bicycles, that I take a video of what we're seeing. And so I thought, okay then, as we're riding around this sort of condo area, you can see here that this is our morning bike ride. Nice and peaceful. So there's a few things. You can just ride up and down here and relax, or even just come for a morning walk. Sometimes you just got to take in whatever you're seeing in the original environment. I mean, what I'm saying is wherever you are, just try and enjoy the environment that you're actually in. And here, Anne has a love for these lily pads, so she wanted to come take a bike ride so she could just come up and have a close look at them. And I'm guessing they have nice flowers on them at one point. And I'm not sure why they're growing so many of these lily pads, whether it's just decoration or some sort of flower they sell. I don't know what was here originally before all the development came in, like all the condos and the resorts and everything. But there seems to be some sort of abandoned sort of estates, houses, that sort of thing. And someone's getting off the bike for some reason. But she wants to look at the lily pads. So I'm going to get off. Well, lift the leg. Let's have a little bit of a look. But yeah, there's all these like areas where these gates are locked off and like heavily padlocked, like they haven't been opened in a while. So I don't know whether the rich estates sort of bought them, or whether they've just now blocked them off after they've purchased all these properties with thoughts of developments later. Who knows? It's an organic farm of some sort. That's what it says here. Big sign area. Don't know what this one's doing. She's found a flower. Let's see what this is what she was looking for. Look at the size of these flowers.
Lotus.
Lotus flowers, they're huge. And so I suspect we're probably on private property, my dear. Assuming this is someone's house that we just walked onto. But yeah, it's a big lotus farm. So I don't know whether they collect these flowers and sell them, or whether they make something from them. Who knows? But see, you never know what you find when you start riding around on a bike or walking down side streets. But this area looks quite beautiful, as you can see. It's just like chilling out, relaxing in the sounds of nature. We just enjoyed just taking a quick walk through here and just looking around. It was a very sort of nice, beautiful setup. These flowers just looked awesome. They look really beautiful. Look at these flowers. If you look at them, the lotus, they're so beautiful. Just to look at the flowers there and the colours on them and the shape. And here you've got a whole garden just full of them here. So what do you eat, my dear?
Seeds lotus.
What are they? Show me.
Seeds.
The seeds of the lotus.
Yep.
So you guys eat these things?
We eat.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't know that. They eat the seeds of the lotus. Oh, the flowers, yeah. Yeah, really nice. Yeah. So these lotus gardens are quite beautiful, and they have different colour flowers. Like I think the ones in here are more of a pink colour. The ones over here are white. So there's a mixture of white and pink, and here's a pink one. I don't want to stand in too close because I'm going to get wet, but I'll just put this out. So that's what the pink ones look like. But I think the white ones here have a bit, whoa, shit. I was just falling into the water a bit and got my shoes wet. But yeah, you can see the white ones that we've looked at just earlier. But oh my God, big garden, I must say. So, yes, you never know what you're going to find when you're out exploring. So back on the road again, exploring on our bikes. And it's good to relax early in the morning before the heat of the day gets up. But off we go again. Ah, looks like there's a restaurant in this area that we didn't notice before. Oh, shit. Getting into a flow with these bikes can be a little bit annoying. But I don't know what she's doing. Trying to get the dog's attention. Oh. Chasing the dogs. I don't go near the street dogs because they're too much of a pain. She tries to get their attention. See over here? So it's a nice little isolated area. I noticed coming in there was a few side streets, but coming in from a different angle over that way when we drove in originally. There's a few houses left in here, but mainly it seems like the big resorts and the big condo complexes have taken over this area, from what I can see. So this is the condo that we're staying in, as you can see from the outside here. And I'm going to come to a stop as I come in. But yeah, so this is the outside of the condo where we are. So where we're staying is the Rain Hua Hin Condo, out towards Hua Hin. But again, we're a little bit of drive out of the central of town. But again, that's the name of the condo where we are. Off we go again, exploring the area. And there are these speed humps everywhere. I just never get over the bikes here with the thin tyres. I'm used to having bikes in Australia with thicker tyres. This little cafe on the beach, I haven't tried it yet, but probably will grab a coffee there this morning just to see what it's like. Whoa. Oh, that's sore on the, you know what, when you're going for these morning rides. When you go over the speed humps. There's a hospitality school there where people come for training. Soft opening. What does it mean by soft opening? I don't know. Again, as of yesterday, there's one of the other resorts that we saw. I'm not sure whether the I don't know what this flying pig is. I'm curious now. And listen to this. I know it doesn't make it. One of the other brakes, it makes this screeching sound that just annoys you. Another sort of condo complex, I'm guessing. Don't know what they were trying to create there. Oh yeah. It looks like the cafe maybe... Is it open or closed? They're selling ice cream here yesterday. Place to fall in love and call me Bonnie. There you go. And here we are on the beach again after our little ride. Anne's complaining about she needs to lose weight, and I'm complaining about that I need to lose weight. So the only way to do it is to get out and do some exercise. Maybe we've been eating too much good food. But yes, here's our morning view before the heat of the day comes.
Cha'am, baby.
Cha'am? Cha'am?
Yes.
So as I mentioned yesterday when we were at Hua Hin Beach, it's sort of like nice and flat and even, but here it looks like you've had some big storms or something, and they've just literally let the beach erode away, so you got this big chunk where you just fall here. But the water seems pretty calm if you want to go for a swim. People relaxing, walking their dogs, people out with their kids. Nice relaxing morning here. So yeah, these areas, if you're staying at resorts here, they're away from Hua Hin, and it's just super quiet here. Just the odd person walking along the beach, and that's it. So if you're really after your peace, this area is probably not a bad one. And I'll put all the links in Google Map links in the description so that you guys can find this place if you're looking for it, whether you're local Thai or whether you're Westerner just looking for somewhere to get away. Of course, if you want all the modern luxuries, then you would go a hotel. But if you're driving your own car and you want to go shopping and get some food and do your own cooking, especially in places like this, then the renting condos or Airbnbs can be a better option. But at least with the resorts, they tend to have restaurants, all that sort of stuff, facilities. Like here has some sort of restaurant. I'm not sure what it is because I haven't seen it operating yet. Okay, well that's our morning walk. And there's Anne walking out on the water. So yeah, that was our morning bike ride, and it cost us 50 baht each to hire the bicycles. But it was just nice to get out early in the morning and do a bit of exercise. And we came back quite peaceful, and then we headed into town later to get ourselves some breakfast.